Many people feel like stretching isn't safe if you have hypermobility, but most of my clients feel really tight and that stretching can be helpful for them. So I just want to talk today about safe stretching. Most muscles, right, are more like this rubber band where they have elasticity. So a stretch is designed to improve the length and elasticity of the muscles, whereas the ligaments and tendons are more like this coil or spring. It has tensile strength, so it is less elastic, and so when you're doing a stretch, this kind of stays put and the muscle is what's affected. In some of our hypermobile clients, that situation is actually reversed, and the rubber band becomes the ligaments and tendons, and the muscles working overtime become more like this spring. And so when they stretch, what can happen is that they stretch the ligaments and tendons and make the problem worse at the joint and never quite get the muscle to stretch and improve the pain. This is easily solved by paying attention to what is stretching, using your body awareness and stabilizing the joint above and below. So to demonstrate, we're going to head down to the floor and let's use the hip flexors as our example. Many people will do a low runner's lunge, and what's happening here is that the front of the hip joint is extended and possibly increasing the hypermobility in the front of the joint, and that would be problematic. What we need to do is stabilize above and below. So we're going to stabilize the knee against the floor as like a brace, and we'll stabilize above the hip using the core and the glutes to activate and form this layer of protection. And so now the hip is stable, the knee is stable, so what's actually stretching is the quad. And that can be applied to all different types of stretches to ensure that you're getting a stretch without actually increasing the hypermobile joint.